Well, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. It is early morning coffee with Lori, and I am just so very excited that you are here with me this morning. This is my very first live for early morning coffee and crafts with Lori, and I just want to say thank you for being here. Thank you for being here. I tell you, this has truly been a journey, which is called Lori's Crafting Journey. Just to tell you just a little bit about what's going on, it is a phenomenal journey, and I am at the very beginning of the journey. So what we're going to do is we're just going to meet here for coffee. I welcome you on, and we're going to just meet here for coffee every morning, 6 a.m., Monday through Friday. Every morning, 6 a.m., right here, Monday through Friday. And what we're going to start off with is definitely you let me know what kind of coffee you are drinking. Okay? What is your choice of coffee in the morning? Is it water? Is it lemon water? Is it tea? Is it green smoothie, healthy green juice? Well, my preference is coffee with coffee creamer. And I can tell you, coffee creamer with a light of coffee. Good morning. Good morning, Terry. I am so excited that you were able to get up and join me this morning. Thank you so much for being here. Well, so just to give you a quick little history of what's going on. So, I came across a girlfriend of mine. This is a real short story before we get to crafting the card, okay? I ran across a girlfriend of mine on YouTube, right here on YouTube, and I hadn't seen her in like 20 years, and we have been involved in a network marketing company, right? And so, coffee, that's right. Terry, do you like your coffee with creamer or without creamer? But anyway, I seen her online. I couldn't believe she was crafting these beautiful cards. I was like, oh my goodness. So anyway, I got in touch with her and she was telling me how she had been doing it for so many years. And she was doing it with a company called Stampin' Up. I have never heard of Stampin' Up. Cream. Yes, I am a creamer coffee person too. Sure am. So anyway, she told me that she'd been doing it years. So I checked them out, right? I kept watching her videos. And life is very, very, um, I want to say, complicated right now. At this stage of life, it's very, very complicated. So I had been looking for somewhere I could just kind of escape, so to speak. So I would watch her videos. And when I watch her videos over and over again, I said, you know what? I could do that. I am not a crafting person. I came from a very, very creative family. But crafts, I came from seamstress, my sisters, my mom, very creative. Me, not so much so. Okay. So, anyway, to make a long story short, I asked if I could do what she was doing, and she said yes. So I began to start with Stampin' Up. And you know, Stampin' Up has been in business for 35 years. 35 years, go figure. And I never heard of them. And I have done quite a few network marketing companies, and I never, ever heard of Stampin' Up. So when I heard about them, and they've been in the industry for so long, they have perfected the art of crafting. So anyway, I decided to do early morning crafts and coffee with Lori because this is my happy space. This time of morning, my happy space, and I just wanted to invite you all to come along with me on the journey. Just come on the journey um, as I learn how to craft. Now, I am a novice. I am not um, good at this. So we will be going through this together. Okay. Well, once again, thank you so much for being on the call with me, on the video with me this morning. And we are going to get started. Now, make sure that you, whether you're watching now or it's the recording at 7, 8, 9, 12, whatever time you hop on to watch the recording, make sure you like and that you share. And I would love it if you leave me a comment. Leave a comment and let me know. The other thing I want to tell you is I am documenting this whole journey, and I think you will find it fascinating. Just the few weeks I've been in, what amazing things I have done and how exciting this opportunity is. So you can find out all that information on my website at right here at the bottom where it says lorriescraftingjourney.com. And if you want to reach out to me personally, just go to the contact page there and you can get in touch with me. Okay? Well, now that I got all of that in, I am getting ready to get started on designing or putting together one of the cards. It's very simple. This card is very beautiful yet simple. Oh, one other thing I'm going to tell you. Early Morning Coffee with Lorrie, Crafts and Coffee with Lorrie, is about creating with a purpose. Creating with a purpose. So each card that is created each and every morning is designed to belong to someone. Okay? And I'll talk a little bit more about that as I'm putting the card together. But it's for someone else. Can you think of someone that deserves a card from you? They haven't heard from you in a while, or you want to encourage somebody. Crafting these cards is the best. It's the best to get that done. And I also want to invite you to watch my getting started videos. They're kind of fun. When I got my first kid, when I completed my first cards, I think you would enjoy that. And then let me know. Send me a note. Let me know if you have been crafting, if you heard of Stampin' Up before, if you've been scrapbooking. This falls right along in line with scrapbooking. Just let me know if you heard of any of those items, okay? All right, well, let's get ready to get started now. I am not the best with technology. So transitioning to my work desk is going to be a little bit of an adventure. So I am going to ask that you sit tight just for a second for me while I get it set up, and then I will be right back. All right. Okay, here we go. Here we go. All right, let's see if we can get a closer view here. All right, let's try this way. This looks pretty good, or maybe this way. All right. You want me to make you a card, Terry? Okay, I will make you a card. As soon as I can get my setup just right, I would love to make you a card. All right, how is that looking? What you think about that, Terry? Can you see that pretty good? Okay, awesome. Okay, so the cards we're going to work with now, I am not quite sure if um, I have this one and this one, and I have this one. All right, now I got to tell you, this set here came along with my kit, and it came along with my hat, with my pumpkin, my paper pumpkin kit. The paper pumpkin kit is a kit that comes along, and all you have to do is put it together. It comes with all the items, all the pieces, and all you have to do is just put it together. And what I'm going to do is I am going to put one of these together for you right now. This one is You Make Me Happy. You make me happy. I'm sure you can think of somebody you can make happy. And look, and it comes with this pocket where you could put a little something in the pocket. You make me happy. Happy to have you a part of my life. Ooh. Can you think of someone that you would be happy, happy to have a part of your life? Okay. And then the next one is You Can Do Anything. And I'm sure you know someone that needs a little encouragement to let them know that they can do anything if they set their mind to it. They can do it. They can do anything. Okay, so now let's get started. All right, we are going to get started here. And each of these cards come with a beautiful matching envelope, nicely detailed on the inside. Beautiful envelope. Okay, now with Paper Pumpkin, they cut out all these pieces for you. And then all you have to do is just put them together. Okay, so here are the pieces we're going to be working with. Okay, I'm going to put these over to the side so that we can just focus on this one right here. And what we're going to do is, I also want to share with you that with the Paper Pumpkin comes an instruction guide. It comes with an instruction guide that will show you exactly, let me grab that instruction guide for you. It comes with an instruction guide. See, here are the beautiful envelopes right here. Here are the envelopes. This is the one we're going to be working on right here, right now, today. And if we have a time, we'll do one more, okay? And then the instruction guide, you'll see, it comes with a complete instruction guide on how to put the cards together. So if you are a beginning craft maker and you are new to crafts, like me, very, very new, this was awesome when I made my first card. I followed that to the T. Okay. All right. So what we're going to do is we're going to take this and we're going to get started. And let me grab my glue here. And we are just going to take the glue. And you know what, with this one, remember I said with Paper Pumpkin, they give you everything you need to complete your card? Well, I went to grab for the glue, but they already sent me the tape that would go along with this. So what I'm going to do is, right on the back of here, I am going to put the tape. Right here. We're going to put one right here. And then we're going to put another one right here. Okay. Put one right here. Hope I didn't make it too long. No, that's perfect. Okay. And when we're ready, we're going to put that right there. And we are going to just pull this off. Very nice. Terry, have you ever made your own handmade cards before yet? I would like to know. And if you're watching the recording, I would like to know if any of you have made your own handmade cards. I can tell you there are some amazing people amazing people out there that are doing these cards. I have seen some amazing cards, and a part of my journey, I am going to, as a part of my journey, I am going to show you how amazing my cards are going to be. Okay. Now, it also comes with this right here. You're Stampin' Up. This is basic gray, and this is what they call Stampin' Spot. And here is the sentiment, you make me. Okay, so all we're going to do, we're going to ink this up real good. Okay, and we are going to take okay, and we're going to line it up right here, and I am going to stamp it. 1, 2, 3, stamp. Remember, Stampin' Up. All right, and we got the stamp for that. You make me, and that is for happy. Okay, now we have our happy here, and with our happy, what we're going to do is we are going to raise it up with what these are called dimensional. It kind of give your card that 3D effect, that 3D look, and we're going to put a couple of dimensionals on here. We're going to put one there. We're going to put one here. Let's do it about there. All right, and we're going to put one here, and we're going to put one here, and we're going to go over here and put one here, and let's do these down here just to make sure it doesn't bend. We don't want them to bend or fold when you're putting them in the envelope or anything. We want it to be nice and perfect. All right, so now that we got this here, we're going to take the quickie little sticky tapes off. Okay. Put that over there. So I'm wondering what your plans are today. I do early morning coffee because I work a full-time job, and I have to be ready to get busy right after this. And remember I told you I did find a happy time to do this? This is my happy time early in the morning. I am that person, you know that person, they say, oh no, get her away from me. It is too early in the morning for her. That is me. I've always been like that. Just ready to start the day. So we are going to put that there just like that. Okay. And then we are going to put 2 more on here for Make Me Happy. We're going to put 2 more here, 1 there. Okay. And then we're going to do 1 here. All right. Now, so far, you can see that this is, oh, you want to make cards too? Well, I tell you what, you just meet me here and we can do some cards together. And actually, I am going to be doing a Friday night get together real soon, in a couple of weeks. And that is, remember when we used to do Friday night happy? Well, back in the day, we would either be in church or we would be out and about. So we're going to put this about right here. You see that? You make me happy. Beautiful, right? So now we want to make sure that we add a couple of nice little dots here. I'm just going to do 2. I think I'm going to do a, let's grab this one. I'm going to do a red one. See if I can get this off. And I'm going to put it right here. And then I think I'm going to do a yellow one. And then we're going to do a yellow one. Take that off. And I'm going to put that right here. And look at there. You make me happy. Happy time. I like that. It is happy time. I love it. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go in here. Okay. And we are going to finish up with the insert. So I am going to cut 3 more strips of tape. I'm going to cut 3 more strips of tape. Okay. We're going to do one here. Okay, and let's put that one down here at the bottom. Now the beauty of this is they have already put the seams in here, or they call it scoring, where you're able to fold. It's like scoring. What is that? Scoring. Just refold the card. No, there's a name for it. I think this one will fit right here perfectly. I'll put this one right here. All right. So anyway, yes, I am going to have Friday evenings where we can come together, and anybody that wants to participate in the Friday evening workshop, where we come together and just have a good old time making cards virtually. We're going to do it virtually, so any and everybody can participate. All right, so we put the tape on here, and I am going to take the top off here. Okay, I'm going to pull this one off, and we're going to take this one off, and we're going to take this one off. Now, I know the camera is a little odd. Let's see if I can move it over a little bit more so it's right on top of here. Okay, and let's try and work with this shadow here. Yeah, I got a lot of work to do, but we're going to get it together. We are going to nail it. And before you know, I'm going to be really good. Be a pro. And you are going to be able to follow the journey along with me. Okay, so, and then we just bend this right here on the seam, bend them in, and the tape that we have on here will seal it, just like so. And it looks pretty even right here. Ta-da! It's done. We got it. We got it. Look at there. So that's the inside. You make me happy. I love it. Okay. So that's that one. We're going to put that one right there. Now, the next one, I think we have time. And remember that matching envelope I told you about? Isn't that beautiful? Look how that blue looks good. And so this is my second one. I'm going to slide this in here just like this with the matching envelope. And if you are interested in getting one of these already done, because you can think of somebody that makes you happy. And my grandson makes me happy. You know, he gets to that, he's at that age where he kind of really appreciates grandma, you know. I mean, like, he really appreciates grandma, and I love it. I love his conversation. I love when he sends me a text calling to see about me. And so I am going to give him that card. Okay, the next card we're going to do right here is called You Can Do Anything. You can do anything, right? And I'm sure, remember, this is crafting with a purpose. And the purpose is not to just collect them all. The purpose is to make them so that you can give them to someone else. And I'm sure you will be able to think of someone to give these beautiful cards to. Okay, so we're going to start with this one. And remember, I told you they give you the instructions for each and every one of them. And that's what we're going to do. We're going to follow those instructions. Okay, so we're going to put that right up there. And we're going to hard it. Now, this one's a little bit different. You see, you already got the U in there. Okay, we got that. And we are going to just pop this centerpiece out so that you can pop, you're able to see the U right through here. See, this comes right out and it's going to fit right over here like so. See that? Absolutely wonderful. This one also has an insert for the insert of the card. And we are going to change. Here's our ribbon. And look at that beautiful card. Envelope, I'm sorry. Look at that beautiful envelope. Okay, and I'm going to get a little taste of my coffee here. Yum, yum, yum. Coffee, 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 coffee. There was this one movie I seen years ago. It was Linda Hamilton, I believe. Well, anyway, she went out and got coffee. She went out and got coffee, right? And she came back, and the guy she got coffee with was coffee, 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 coffee. Coffee, 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 coffee. Okay, so what I do here is I take the sentiment that we have, you make me happy. I'm going to take that, and you see it comes like in a kit, just like this. And you pull this back like so. I can put this one right back here. And I'm going to grab, you can do anything. Okay. And I am going to put that right here. Okay. Oh, well, maybe I should try and make it straight. You don't want it crooked if we don't have to. Now, these blocks are beautiful. They come, you get bigger ones, kind of like this one, from if you have more words, sentiments, or flowers or colors, you put them on the big ones, and they have them all shapes and sizes. But this one works for me for now. And let's see. Hold on one second. I dropped my tape here. Okay. And so what we're going to do is we're going to stamp it up. Remember, stamp it up. So I am stamping. You can do anything. I'm going to close that back because we don't want the ink to dry out. Okay. And then I am going to line it up right here. Oh, red is your color. Oh, okay. Well, I'm going to have an extra one of these cards. And if you would like for me to send it to you, just go to my website and go to Contact Lorrie Brown. Contact was actually the contact for Lorrie's crafting journey. Okay. And then I am going to just stamp it there. I'm not going to rock it or anything because I want it to come off perfect. There it is. Yay! I can't tell you how many of these I had to do. I am not going to lie to you. I had a horrible time nailing it. I would do it, and then I had to flip it over and do it again, and I had to hope that I had enough. Okay, well, let me hurry up and finish. Okay, so the next thing we're going to do is we are going to go on and we're going to put tape on here, okay, so that we can line this, so that we're able to align this right on top of here. You make me happy. Oh, you know what? Thank you so much here for being here with me on my first live. I appreciate you being here with me this morning. Yes, meeting me in my happy place. All right, so we're going to put this, we're going to put some tape on this side, and we're going to put some tape on this side, okay? Now, I have got to tell you, you want to come back and visit me because I have a series that's coming that I'm going to be starting as soon as we finish this series here, okay? It's beautiful. It's a little more challenging for me, but the cards are just breathtaking. And it's going to, and fall is coming up. And we do have a new fall collection, but this particular one ain't quite the fall collection, but the earthen, it's called earthen tone colors. Oh, they're so beautiful. They kind of put you in the feel because of the earthen colors. It kind of puts you in the feel of fall. Okay, so I am excited about doing that one. Okay, so we're going to go on, and I am, to the best of my ability, let me move these over here out the way. I am going to, I've been using these right here to help me try and keep it as straight as possible, okay, so I don't mess it up. I am going to line this up just like so. Line it up here, and let me bring it over just a little bit. Line it up there, and boom! Ta-da! Got it. I got it. I got it. I got it just right. Yeah, I get a little excited. I did say that we are doing this the Lorrie Brown way, right? Fall colors are beautiful, and I tell you what, I feel like I'm a different person in the fall. I absolutely love the fall. Then you are really going to love this series. Look at that. Ta-da! Beautiful. Okay, now we're going to take this one right here, and we're going to put the dimensionals on here. And I got to tell you, I could not remember the name dimensionals on one of my first videos, and I kept calling it the uppers because I could not remember the name of them. The uppers, the sticker uppers. But no, they're actually called dimensionals because it gives dimension to your card, that 3D kind of effect. Okay, so I got those on there, and I am going to put it right here. Okay, right here. Boom, boom. Look at there. You can do anything. Wow, beautiful. And you know what? That's pretty much it. We're going to put a couple of more dots on here. Let me see. Here they go. I think I'm going to do a yellow one here. Let's do another yellow one. And we're going to put that just a little touch. Let's put the yellow one right here. Or let's put the yellow one right here. I like it there. And then let's do the blue one right here. Ah, nice. Look at that. You can do it. Beautiful. Okay, now the only final thing we need to do is put the tape on this for the little pocket we're going to put inside. Okay, we'll put that out there. Put a little pocket that we're going to put inside. So we're going to cut this off right here. Okay, and let's see. You know, I'm kind of eyeballing this to make sure I get it on. And so far, I've been doing pretty good. It hasn't come off the side there. So far, so good. And we're going to cut this down just like so. Okay. And pop this right here. Okay, and we're going to put that just like that. And one final one on the side here. Now, I do not know if this series is still available because this came in a paper pumpkin kit. Okay, but I just thought this would be a great project for my very first live. I just felt real comfortable with this being my first demonstration in this series. Okay, now I can bend it back. Okay, bend it back right there on the creases. And as we go along each morning, I'll be introducing new tools that I'm learning to use for crafting cards. tips that I can use, that I can share. And then, all right, and then just some exciting things that's going on in life and just good stuff. So we're going to have a good time. It won't be a morning wasted. It will be a good time. Might do a little singing, early morning singing. Well, I am not the best singer, but from time to time, I like to try and sing a little bit. All right, look at there. There go our card number 2. Wow, you can do anything. And then here is the, right here is the card. Look how beautiful that red is. Again, if you would like one of these cards, feel free to, you can do anything. I got another grandson. I think this is my grandson card day that I would like to encourage with this card. Can you think of somebody who you would give this card to? Remember, it's all about communicating, creating with a purpose, and to give. All right, so that's very, very nice. All right, and then, ta-da! This is going to be our final card for today. Look at this. Happy to have you in my life. Mm, mm, mm. Happy to have you in my life. Wow. And I'm sure you can think of somebody that you are so happy that they are in your life. Okay? Now, this one, we have a few more we got to put tape on, but it works just the same as the first two. We can breeze through this very quickly, and then we can get ready for the day. All right. So we have the 5 strips. Okay. And with these, I have already put the tape on the back. Okay. I did that a little earlier. The 2-sided tape. All right. There's 1. And then there is 2. And then we got 3. Okay. 3, 4, and last but certainly not least, number 5. Okay. And let's see, we're going to put them in order. Again, I want you to know with the paper pumpkin, they give you instructions for each card. So you never have to feel like that you're lost. And I know I'm kind of preaching to the choir to many of you, but there are quite a few of you out there that are like me, had no idea how to craft cards. None whatsoever, right? Okay, so we got the instructions on how we're going to do that. So let's start with this one. This is going to be there. We're going to do a little musical chairs here. Do it this way or this way. Actually, this one's going to go here, and just like so. And this one going to go together. Well, they got to go in the same direction. You know, the thing about crafting, we do want them to be in order. Unless you're doing some of them patchworks. I've seen some cards that are like quilted patches where there's go square this way and turn this way, and just beautiful. Okay, and we have, let's see, this one, and let me get my card. Okay, now you know I have to have a card to put it on, right? Let's me see. Let me see. Okay. All right. Well, I found one, and we're going to go with this one. Okay. White card. Okay. Here we go. And then this is a longer banner. You see that we're going to stamp. So we got that ready. We got the happy ready. That's going to go on top like so. And then we got the pocket. Now, of course, we got to stamp our sentiment on there. Okay. And that's why they call it Stampin' Up. We'll do some stamping. So remember, I had it on this one. I am going, because it's longer, see how this one is a bit longer? I am going to use the longer block for this one, okay? And we're going to come and grab, let's see, and this one is To Have You in My Life. So I'm going to pull this one right off of here. Okay, and put that up there. And I'm going to center it right here in the middle. Okay. Glad to have you in my life. I'm going to straighten it up, make sure it's nice and straight. It look a little. Okay. Then I'm going to use the basic gray ink. Does that look straight? Yeah, that looks straight. And we're going to just stamp it over. Again, you can follow me at lorriescraftingjourney.com. I have everything on there. It's updated regularly. Okay. So, almost anytime you go in there, it's going to be something interesting. And my blog, Blogging with Lorrie, right there on the website, it tells you each and every step of the way I've been doing. Okay, so this looks about centered, and I am going to see if I can nail it. 1, 2, 3, stamp. Okay, I'm not going to rock it. I'm just going to kind of pick it up. Yes, I nailed it again. I know you're wondering, but I'm telling you, in the beginning when I was trying to stamp these, I had to do them 3 or 4 times. I had to go and do it over and over and over again. I could not get it. And I am just so proud of myself that on my live, I nailed it. Okay, we're almost done. Okay, so what we're going to do now that we have that, we are going to first put the dimensionals on this one. Okay, let me grab those. And we are going to put one. Okay. Hold on one second for me. I need to grab this here. Okay. All right. So we're going to put one here. We're going to put one here. And we're going to put one here. I picked up 2. Put one here. Okay. And then we are actually going to put tape. Let me put this card over here. We're going to go on the back side of this. We are going to use tape. We're not going to use dimensionals for this one. So we're going to get a little bit of tape here. We're going to cut this here. And because it's white, it's kind of hard to see, but you'll see where I put it at right here. Bring it up a little further. You see where I taped it at right there? So right there. And then I'm going to cut another one, and I am just going to put it right here. Okay. And I just want to remind you, if you are listening, yes, you are right. Website, blog, and social media. I'm all over the place because I'm just so excited about what I'm doing. I am. It's fun. And if you want a little fun, do something a little fun. Hey, I think doing some early morning coffee crafting or some hanging out Fridays with Lorrie. I'm going to let you know when that starts, my Friday nights. I'm really excited about that. Okay, so now let's go on and get these on here. Okay. Yes, indeed. And I think we're going to start it about here. Let's start it about here. All right. I'm going to try and line it up. Okay, so we got the first one. And we're going to pull the tape off the bag. Uh-oh. Tape stuck to me over here. All right. Then we're going to pull this off right here. Early morning crafts and coffee with Lorrie, 6 a.m. Monday through Friday right here. And I am working on the technology. Don't you worry. I'm going to nail that too. When you come, my transitions is going to be amazing. I promise you about that. Okay? They're going to be amazing. And I'm just kind of eyeballing the space in between each of these. Just kind of getting the idea of, and then just lining each of the lines up. Okay. Okay. And to the eye, it looks fantastic. It looks really good. It looks like, you know what it looks like? Let me slide this up a bit so you can see. It kind of looks like, I might know what I'm doing. Okay. Yes, I do laugh at myself. It's all right. All right. And then, oh, what's that? Oh, that's good. All right. Okay. So, here we go. Uh-oh. Let's see if I can get this up without tearing it up. Let's see. All right. Let's see if we can pick this up before, because when this is on there, it is on there. You know what? When it's on there, it is on there. So, and you know what? I'm going to leave it just like that. I told you crafting the Lorrie Brown way. It's off a little bit. Maybe that might have to be my signature, being off just a little bit. No, I'm just kidding. Okay, now we're going to take we do want to do it right, because that's what we tell the children, right? You want to do things right. All right, there we go. We're going to put this over here, and then we're going to put this right about here, because we're going to need room to put. We're going to need room to put. All right, about here, I would say. Okay. Okay, that's good. And then we're going to take and put our banner on. That one. This one. And this one. And we're going to turn around. We definitely don't want to put it upside down. That would not be too good for me. Okay. And we're going to put happy to have you in my life. There's our banner. Ta-da! Now my happy looks a little crooked, but that's okay. It works. You see what I'm saying? It works. Now, we're going to finish this card up and we will be done. Thank you so much for coming along. Even if you are coming and you're watching on the recording, thank you for coming by and stopping by and being a part of my very, very first live as a Stampin' Up Independent Demonstrator. I tell you what, it's fun, fun, fun. I am enjoying myself. And I told you I'm in my happy place. I'm serious about that. I am serious. And I'm telling you, I think some of you will be able to relate to what I mean. Life, the cares of life get in there and kind of start something. And it gets a little bit overwhelming. You have to go to God in prayer. You're praying for this one and you're praying for that one because you have to. So much is going on. And then you come across something fun like this. Crafting with a purpose. Thinking about somebody we can give this to, right? Somebody. Okay, now with this one, we're going to put it on this side. Uh-oh. We don't want anything else on this card except for what's supposed to be on it, okay? All right. So we're going to take this off. And you know what? I truly have to be honest with you. I wasn't sure if I was going to be able to get through these 3 today. I thought I would only be able to get through 1. And lo and behold, looky now. I got through them. I got through them. And then you have your pocket. And there we have it. Beautiful. Happy to have you in my life. Oh, can you, here go the matching envelope. Who can you think of that you are happy to have them in your life? Wow. So today we have this colorful series of encouragement and of happiness. We started out with You Make Me Happy. Okay. Oh, you know what I forgot on this one? I forgot my little color dots. You know, you can't forget the little bitty things that make the card pop a little bit. So I am going to put this one right. Let's put it right. Let's put it right here. I think that looks good right here. And then I'm going to put this blue one. I'm going to put this right on happy. I'm going to put it right here. You make me happy. Look at that. Now it is complete. Okay? So we started out with You Make Me Happy. Can you think of somebody who makes you happy? And then this one, our second one we did is You can do anything. Look at that. Yes, you can. You can do anything. And then our third one for today is Happy to have you in my life. Ooh, I'm telling you, that's very powerful. Happy to have you in my life. Okay. Well, I want to say thank you so much for being here with me this morning. This was an amazing first crafting live. And I really look forward to you meeting me here 6 a.m. Monday through Friday with a brand new card. Now, again, like I said, for this card here, this series here, I'm not sure if this is still available, but I have done a couple of these. And if you want one of these, just go to contact Lorrie Brown. Nope. No, I'm sorry. Go to lorriescraftingjourney.com and hit contact right on the top of the page. And you can send me an email and let me know that your email and your address, I'll pop it right in the mail to you at no charge. So any one of these, because I think you may know someone, at least one person, right? And I only have a limited amount. So we want to make sure that we get them out, and I just have a couple. Now, meet me here again tomorrow, and also sign up for my newsletter. Yay! I have a powerful newsletter with so much fun. We're going to have so much fun in that newsletter where you can interact with me and we can have a good time with this. It's going to be a lot of quizzes, a lot of fun, laughter. It's going to be a great newsletter. So make sure you, when you get a chance, go in and sign up for my newsletter. Also, if you have any questions and you just want to contact me about anything, related to early morning crafts and coffee with Lorrie, creating cards, about joining or hosting a virtual workshop. Ooh, that would be fun. I would send you all your supplies to your home, okay? And to the home of whoever you wanted to invite, right? And we would do a workshop. You sign up, register for the workshop, send the supplies out, and then we come together and we create cards together. Cards together. Okay. Well, I want to say to everyone, welcome, 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 everyone, and thank you so much for meeting me here. Now, this is the part where I do the transition, so you can actually look at me, and I can tell you to have a wonderful day. And here we go. Let me just put this on pause for a second here and see if I can transition a little better than I did in the beginning. Let's see if you will allow me to do that. And here we go. All right. So we did it. We made it through our first live. So I say thank you, thank you, thank you for showing up. I appreciate you. And I want you to have an incredible, productive, fun, amazing day. See you in the morning. All right.